Oh, good morning. It is 6:41. I have been rudely awoken by children that are hungry, apparently. So I need to get up. Today I will take you on a little journey through space and time. The last week and a half has been full of work, full of busy times. We've managed to clear some of the house, but I just wanted to hop on, update you all on what I'm trying to do to grow a little bit, I suppose. So one of the first things that I thought of was the fact that I know a lot of creative people through work, extensions of people that I know. I feel like that's a genuine avenue for me to kind of enhance my circle of knowledge and to enhance the opportunities that are available to me. I'm going to start reaching out to people that I work with, people that I know work with other people, just to broaden the circle of information that surrounds me. Just in order to kind of, again, network, build that knowledge fountain, and hopefully gain some value out of it. Now, some of that might be doing kind of free work, some of that might be doing sitting in on projects with people to understand a bit more around kind of the business and what's required. So I'm excited to do that. That's definitely kind of one of the first things that I'm going to look to do this week. Alongside that, I'm going to plan in some shoots for my own stuff and my own content, but I want to do it in a more regimented manner where I know what I'm shooting, I know what I need to shoot and the types of shot that I want. For that, I will just use probably a Google Doc, very basic kind of outline, a shot list of stuff that I want to capture, and whether it's kind of a vloggy piece or if it's a talking head piece. The next thing I've done over kind of the last few days as well is start to use a AI song generator. Now, people may hate that, people may scowl at me for using such a tool. I forget the name of what it's called, but I'll pop a logo on screen somewhere around me, just so you have a view of what it is. This takes kind of very generic prompts and creates very useful kind of instrumental tracks for me to use on these videos. The AI app that I'm now using, again, logo here, will massively help me with just having another step in the process that's becoming seamless, and that I know I don't have to worry about. And this office space that you kind of see around me at the moment, so I kind of have my workstation here. It's a standing desk, so I can stand up. I have a very old man back. Those of you that know. And then this side is kind of life admin. So whilst we've done a bit of a clear out, there's still lots to do. You're currently being perched on a storage unit for toys that we no longer need, so that'll have to change. I'm all about kind of in a work environment, it to be very clutter free, and anything that is out has to be handy, useful, and something I use often. So I'm really excited to continue to clear this space and make it the best working environment I can make it. Behind me there's a bunch of kind of camera accessories, tools, things that I kind of find really useful to help film these videos. So that's an exciting piece of work to carry on with, to really make this room kind of a space where I can come in, I know where everything is to do work, or I know where everything is to come and create. So that's still on the agenda. Other than that, it's just been remarkably busy still with work. So I'm just trying to take advantage of caffeine at the moment and any kind of spare time that I have going. Just trying to stay consistent with making things first. The last few weeks I've managed to get a kind of what I'm classing as a full-length video out, as well as a short. For the rest of today, I need to plan some filming bits in with work. I need to plan some trips in with work. I'm going to crack on with work again. I will check back in with you all a little bit later on. Hello, you joined me at the end of a busy day. So work was okay, got stuff done that I needed to get done, managed to get the boys down to bed fairly on time. As I was ending my day at work, I was having a chat with my line manager who suggested that because some people don't understand my need to work flexibly, i.e. working around my partner's job, as well as being on hand to look after the 3 boys. If I decline a meeting, let's say, there's seemingly no reason behind it. But the challenge that I have always found in this corporate world is that no matter how flexible a role appears, there's always somebody within an organisation that queries it and challenges it because it doesn't fit or suit or match what they're doing. Which all leads me to say that it's yet another reason that I would like to escape the corporate world and have a creative career. That's why we're here, that's why we're doing this, right? And also it would appear there's not a role or any kind of space for me to be kept on. So this role that I'm currently working is an FTC, or a fixed term contract, whatever you want to call it, which is up in August, I think the 2nd week. I am covering somebody's maternity cover, so I'm fully expecting that person to come back into their role. So amongst the busyness and so much happening at the moment in the build up to kind of peak season through the summer, I need to start looking for another job. It's been kind of 3 years now of uncertainty, roles changing. I think a massive part of what I'm trying to do is just connect with those people that have the same kind of feelings and thoughts, and discover how you have kind of navigated your way through that, and who knows, maybe we can help each other along the way. So yeah, other than that, I'm going to roll off now like a teddy bear and go to sleep. I'll see you on the next one. I'm stuck.